people of the internet. It's Nikki. Today I'm going to show you exactly how we price things and what it basically looks like just carrying it in from outside of my car and then putting it, down here and pricing everything. So let's get into that video right now. And what I end up doing is I just go through it. The two main places that I use in order to figure out what I want to price things are, technically there's three. But the third one you guys may not be able to use because you guys don't have it yet. And I'll explain into that as I go along. But the first place that I always look up prices on is Walmart. I always look at prices on Walmart because when you are running a flea market or a thrift store or anything like that, what is the one place where people always shop no matter what? It's Walmart, right? So you have to make sure that you're not pricing, this Hello Kitty plushie that they have at Walmart for like $14.99, that you're also not pricing it for like Crazy Cat. Oh my God. You guys aren't pricing it for like $13.99, used. I mean, nobody's going to buy that. They're going to go straight to Walmart and buy a brand new one for $1 or $2 more. They're just not going to do it. So, Walmart, Google it. Google, if you don't know exactly what it is, Google, Hello Kitty plushie. If you know, what size it is, normally, okay, we now know it's a Beanie Baby. It's a Thai Beanie Baby. So, Hello Kitty, Thai Beanie Baby plushie. If it says the size on there, put in the size. Or measure it. I mean, don't take forever to do it, but just scroll through, look and see. If it's on there, then you know what it's going for. If it's not, your second place to look is always eBay. Never use Amazon. Don't use Amazon to look up for prices because Amazon prices are ridiculous. People are not going to pay Amazon prices at the thrift store or the flea market or whatever you have set up. They're just not going to do it. If I'm not going to do it, they are definitely not going to do it. I am as cheap as they come, okay? I am definitely as cheap as they come. So there's your two sources that you can always use is Walmart and eBay. Look up the prices on eBay and then kind of give a middle ground. If you can't find it on the Walmart site, do a half of what it's going for on eBay. So let's say this Olaf is going for, $50 just to make it easy. It's going for $50 on eBay. Put it for $25. Put it for $25 and along with your sign, put original price, $50. Our price, $25. Or something like that. If it's a big dollar item, always, always, always do that. Always do that. Always do that. Always do that. Of course, that's more something where you want to do Amazon on because then it's you can have a higher price and jack up your price. A lot of people do that. I personally don't do that. I use Google and eBay. And then the third is years of experience. You can easily look at something and say, okay, yeah, I can totally get $5 at the flea market out of this Hello Kitty. I can totally get $8 out of this at the flea. He's fairly big. Look at this. Easily get $8 at the flea market out of it. This little hanger piece, I can get $1 out of it because it's wood. It's been repainted over, so it's not even the original wood piece. It's made in China, so the pegs are plastic, so $1. I mean, the years of experience thing really comes in handy because I don't have to sit here and I don't have to constantly stop what I'm doing, look up something on eBay, look up something on Amazon, look up something on Walmart.com. I just know. And I have been doing this for well over 10 years. You just know. You just look at something and you know what it's worth. Now, granted, I am not a master at this. I don't know what everything is worth, and I still use eBay. I still use Walmart. Still use Amazon. So use what you got. Work smart, not hard. Work smart, not hard. That's something my dad always told me to do. Something I'm telling you guys to do. Smart, not hard. Do it. Alright, now, what I normally use for labels are these multi-use labels. Like 525 comes in a pack. And normally I use the bright neon colored ones. Like this row would be pink, this row would be yellow, this row would be green, this row would be orange, and then this row would be whatever that row would be. I don't know. So, I always use these. They're like $3 a pack at Walmart, which you can't beat it for over 500 price tags. Don't ever use the little stupid already done ones. The ones that, got like a quarter, 50 cents, $1, $5, $10, make offer. Don't use those. Those are a waste of money. I don't care if they are for free. Don't use them. There's not enough in the pack. Use these. Just write on them. Write your prices on them. Simple and easy. Just do it. No bull crap intended. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to go through and show you guys just pricing. I mean, if you guys want to skip this part, go right ahead. If you guys want to watch it, thank you for your love and support, but I ain't going to hold it against you if you don't want to watch it. Basically, Olaf needs washed first. He had a run-in with some like dirt or something. I got him from Goodwill, so some child probably had their fingers all over him. Same with Hello Kitty. She needs a good washing. She's never been washed before because her tag's still on. Her very broken and disturbed Beanie Baby tag. I'm just going to take that off. And for those of you who are screaming, no, you've just defaced the value. She's already been defaced. She had some type of bib or something right there, and now it's gone. So, it's literally, I don't know. Anyway, let's start with this pretty little Monster High doll who's actually dressed and, oh my god, has all of her pieces to her. I normally put $2 on these. I ever come across these, I always put $2 on them, whether they are clothed, naked, whatever. $2, because they're always so expensive out of town. Always so expensive. Now, you guys aren't going to watch me, talk and price everything as I go along. I'm just going to basically show you guys what I have. Tell you how much it is. Always write the price down on the paper before you put it on the thing that you're going to be selling. It just works out easier that way. And I always put it somewhere where it's going to be visible, but it's going to stay. Normally I put them on the legs right there, because it just makes it easier. Boom, done. These hats got out of a free box, need to be washed, but normally I put $1 on my hats if they're not anything special. These are like to inform, A, P, B, and serve. I thought at first it said ATF, but apparently it's not. I don't know what the crap ABP is. Nissan cap, made in the Philippines. I don't know. I have absolutely no clue. But yeah, a couple of these are going to have to be washed. A couple of the ones that have been worn and are used are going to have to be washed drastically. Drastically. So there's that. Anyway, probably do $1 on that. It needs washed off first. See how ick it is? It won't sell like that. We gotta wash it. That's the only downfall to dumpster diving, is you have to wash a lot of stuff. You have to wash a majority of the things that you find, if not all of it, you know. I mean, like electronics you can't exactly wash, but I mean, you wipe them down. Always wipe your shit down. Found a cute little easel board. It's completely metal. Put 5 on it. It's cute. That'll go for 5 very quickly. I was debating on keeping that for myself, but if I keep everything that I liked that I found, I'd never make any money, honestly. Let's put it right up there so somebody can see it. And then we just unfold it for now. Got a lot of stuff, so we're going to speed through until we get to the books. Still show you guys what it is, but we're going to speed right through it. Now, if this works, we're going to plug it in and test it. If this works, I always do all my hair things 5, unless it's like a big, like, expensive name brand. Oh, it turns on. She works. Nice. So $5 on the unnamed, let's see, Andis. Andis. A-N-D-I-S. Sounds like just an old brand, but put $5 on them. And we got it for free, and it works. So I don't understand as to why they threw it out. But you know what they say, one man's trash is another man's treasure. Heck yeah. Got this. Got some comics. I'm going to put the comics in there. Let's continue. Just a bag of miscellaneous Legos. I don't know if they're all in there. But I'm going to write miscellaneous and put probably $3 on the bag. I mean, they're Legos. Now, whenever I get little buckets like this, I always try to keep them first. Trying to see if I can't use them for organizing or something along those lines. So I always keep the little buckets, and then if I find that I can't do anything for them, I sell them for $1. $1 all day, every day. Keep moving. Now this I got specifically, I pulled it out, I mean it's broke, it's destroyed, there's no way it's being sold. But I got it for, it stands up, you guys can obviously see it stands up. So I'm going to use it for the sign for where we accept credit card, PayPal. So, that's a freebie. I about bought one of these yesterday and something told me no, hold off on it because you might find one diving, and I know, what are the chances, but found one. Not in the best condition, but found one, and I am happy with it. Little Angry Birds figure. I I ended up having to wash them off. It's Leroy or whatever the crap the King Pig's name is. I'm just going to chuck him in my 50-cent toy bin at the flea market because he's not going to sell for $1 with no packaging, no nothing. So there's that. Here's this Yo-Yo Surprise, which I guess it's like collect mystery charms, lip gloss, lip balm, summer charm, surprise, and more. It's been open because somebody wanted to look inside and see what it was. What is it? Oh, it's a little lip balm. A little, oh, with the little poop emoji on it with the unicorn horn. What the crap? Dude, that is so freaking cute. I know you guys can't hardly see that, but that's adorable. I'm gonna tape that back up, sell it for $1. Tape it back up, make a buck, make a buck, buck all day. I don't know what the crap that was. Maybe I'll put that on a shirt. Buck all day. Nobody's going to know what that means. They're going to think that I'm senile and crazy, which they'd be right. Anyway, we got a rosary, glass bead rosary, which we got $1 on, and the Yo-Yo Surprise, which we got $1 on. Now, for the books, what the hell is this? What did Judy grab? Celebrate good times. Come on. It's a celebration. All I can think about is Trolls when I hear that song. My boy loves Trolls so much. Ugh. Normally do books like we have a bunch of comic books, so I will put these comic books for $1 a piece. They will sell easily for $1 a piece, no problem. Some of these are wrapped, which I'm not understanding why some of these are wrapped and some of these aren't. The Stormwatch, I've never heard of the Stormwatch. I know a lot of you guys are probably like, oh my god, you never heard of Stormwatch. No, I've never heard of the Stormwatch. Get off my back. Get off my back. Now something like this, I won't put $1 on. I'll probably put $2 on because it's really nice. But yeah, and I know a lot of you guys are probably like, well, that comic goes for this online, or that comic goes for that online. Yeah, well, at the flea market, they won't. Star Wars. Dark Times. Whoa. Whoa. Well, okay. Yeah, they won't go for that. What they go for, gay! I don't know. Yeah, they won't go for what they go online at the flea market. Another Star Wars. Why is there so much Stormwatch? We've got, why is that wet? We've got the Stormwatch. Okay, we've got Star Wars. I think we picked up a lot of the same stuff. Stormwatch. This X Cables Force. She, whatever the crap she is. And then we've got one hardcover of the Marvel Encyclopedia. Basically, we should just start up our own little comic book store, I guess. This is what life is throwing at us at this point. So yeah, instead of going through and pricing each individual comic, don't bother with doing that. Will these fit in there? I don't think they will. Not that way. But they'll fit that way. What about endless flood? See? Well, I told you guys, keep your buckets. Keep your buckets that you find. Because your stuff will go in there. Your stuff will fit. It'll fit in the buckets. Oh boy, will it fit in the buckets. Okay, so, ooh, I don't want that in there. Don't put that in there. So I end up sticking a sign on the outside saying all comics $1 a piece. And just end up selling them that way. Just because I don't want to stick a price tag on a comic book, because a lot of comic book fanatics out there don't like that. They won't buy it. They won't touch it. They won't look at it. They won't smell it. They won't read it. They won't do anything with it. So there's that. But then a lot of these other books in here, stuff like this, stuff that I know won't sell at the market, stuff that's not like name brand. So like that is, but I know that won't sell. That won't move. This will move. The Series of Unfortunate Events, Book 7. The Hunger Games Catching Fire hardcover. The Hunger Games regular. The Hunger Games, again, paperback. Divergent. That'll sell at the market. Peter Jackson may not, but because of the condition that it's in, I'm going to have to put 50 cents on it. Oh, look. Another Hunger Game. Wowie caboodles. So much hunger, so much game. Okay. The Chronicles of Narnia, The Silver Chair. I don't remember reading that one, but that'll sell. Armchair Readers Goes Hollywood. That might sell. That could probably sell at the store. Flea market finds and how to restore them. Wow. Oh yeah, I remember my sister said she picked this up. It's just a real cool book on like how to restore stuff, basically. That'll probably sell at the flea market. To Kill a Mockingbird. That'll go to the flea market. This is for my dad. That's for my dad. Focus. It's from February 17th, 2002. The Great American Race. Thanks to our partner, stay tuned to 500. I think he'd like that. He likes racing and stuff. And it's like in a really nice pouch thing. So yeah. No. Dawn of the Readers, Book 3 in the Chronicle of Narnias. The Silver Chair again. The Best of Me. Nicholas Sparks. Minecraft books. I put the Minecraft books in the market. We got the Central Handbook and the Construction Handbook. I probably need to keep both of those for me. Oh, Lord of the Rings, The Hobbit. That'll sell at the market. This is for my dad, Bobby and Jackie. Actually, I'll probably give that to my grandma. And then the Titanic. I put this in the flea market. I'll probably put, I don't know, I'll probably put $5 on it. $5 on this one. It's pretty cool. It's literally just about the Titanic. Like, pictures are cool. Everything's cool about it. It's like an old style book. It don't really have like much wear and tear except for there on the edges. So $5. And basically, the books like this will go down into a basement until I can find a reseller for them. I'll resell it to the reseller. Basically, that's how I do things. So, I hope this helped to explain some things. If I didn't explain, all the books that are in fairly good condition are going to be $1, except for this one and these two, because they're like good hardcover books. $2, $2, so $5. But everything else is $1, except for the one where I was like 50 cents on. I think it was that one right there. That one.